The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Time for another week of Maryland racing action, starting with a Thursday program, racing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Laurel Park with a 12:25 post time. Coming up on Friday afternoon, we'll be back on track here at Laurel Park to kick off that national wager with a 12% takeout and a $100,000 guarantee. It's a STRONACH 5 Friday afternoon. Quick reminder to join us on Winter Carnival Day, Saturday, February 15th here at Laurel Park. And we'll have stakes action, plus a stakes buffet in the dining room, hot chocolate and coffee bar, live ice sculpting demo, our Maryland Jockey Club hat giveaway, and much more. Family action here at Laurel Park, our Winter Carnival and Sprint Fest coming up on Saturday, February 15th. Let's get to the action from the Thursday program. A lot of rain in the morning hours, continuing into the afternoon, so the track rated muddy to kick off the 8-race card. And Universal Payday. And they're off. Here's push to start. Great gate speed to the front. Push to start immediately. Bullets away to a 3-length advantage. Dr. Rusty Raymond, Universal Payday on the outside, and Start with Yes down to the inside. 3 lengths will cover them. Push to start, very eager up front, rolling right along in this muddy going. Universal Payday now is picking up second from Start with Yes down to the rail, and Dr. Rusty Raymond in between horses in tight as it'll far turn run. Push to Start leads the way. Push to Start up front, an opening quarter 22.77. Into the turn with 3 furlongs left to go. It is Push to Start, and Universal Payday is the one closest. Start with Yes on the inside, and Dr. Rusty Raymond fourth of 4. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Push to Start. Push to Start gets a tap to go on from Universal Payday, leads a length and a half. Universal Payday's coming on the outside. A Push to Start and Start with Yes. Ground saving on the inside and getting right on through is Start with Yes on the inside, getting through in between horses. Push to Start on the outside. Universal Payday. 3 chances still with a furlong left to go. Universal Payday, Push to Start and Start with Yes is flattened out with a 16th left. Universal Payday and Julian Pimentel to win it from Push to Start. And third was Start with Yes. Then Dr. Rusty Raymond. Track sloppy now. And they're off. Mary's Jewel and Holiday Hopes into second early, and a Red Hot Kitten bounced away in third position. Utterly Enchanting on the inside. Now moving up just a bit and on the chase of Mary's Jewel is just off the inside with a bit of room from Utterly Enchanting down to the inside to try to prompt just a bit. Red Hot Kitten is in third position out of the clear, and Holiday Hopes is fourth of the 4. Mary's Jewel and Alex Cintron enjoying that free run up front. Utterly Enchanting tried to put inside pressure on that runner. Now switches out to the 2 path. Red Hot Kitten is next on the inside. outside Holiday Hopes. Holiday Hopes now into third. Red Hot Kitten back to last. Far turn run, and it's Mary's Jewel the head in front. From the outside, Utterly Enchanting, well in advance of Holiday Hopes. Red Hot Kitten, the opening quarter with 23.76. So it's Mary's Jewel, just a narrow lead at the top of the stretch, as Utterly Enchanting is put to a drive on the outside. Now they're both driving about 6 lengths in front from Red Hot Kitten, and Holiday Hopes into the stretch. Furlong and a half left to go, half in 47.32. Furlong left to run now, and it's Mary's Jewel. Mary's Jewel's gone now. Mary's Jewel, odds on and gone. Under Alex Cintron, Mary's Jewel, 5, 6, almost 7 lengths at the end. Mary's Jewel from Utterly Enchanting, and then Red Hot Kitten. They're in the gate. And they're off. Will Make You Happy Just a Beat Slow is now sent up there on the inside. There Will Make You Happy all the way up to fourth, almost third, and actually trying to go for the lead. Will Make You Happy from last to contest the lead now, with on the outside for First Fighter, and Will Make You Happy. Racing 1-2, and Yes Man away in third position. Master Distiller is in fourth. Here's Bandolini. Next in fifth, Lotto sixth, and V Superstar. In advance of Powerback racing back of the pack with Winston's Way, and Cecil the Lion trails the field. Will Make You Happy now just in front into the far turn from First Fighter, who fights back on the outside. Length and a half more, and it's Yes Man in third, and Bandolini driven along in fourth. V Superstar is trying to get underway. Master Distiller on the inside is followed by Lotto, and it's Powerback 3 deep toward the quarter pole. Winston Way second last, and Cecil the Lion trailing the field. Opening quarter 23.15, the half in 46.88. So they're into the stretch, and First Fighter still fights with Will Make You Happy down to the inside. It's been these two throughout, and the final furlong Will Make You Happy. J.D. Acosta now getting just a slight advantage from First Fighter back second, and Yes Man is third. Will Make You Happy broke last, rushed up to first, and has grabbed the lead there. Will Make You Happy, length and a half. At the end from First Fighter second. Yes Man was third, Powerback fourth, and Lotto. And they're off. Touch Me Not and Hydra, Zig and Soli on the firing line too, and Fontaine is right there, and so is Holly's Lady spread out across the track. Stiva broke last, is now second last position, 5 lengths off the leaders, and Not My Money is at the back of the pack. Touch Me Not from in between horses, got that head in front from Zig and Holly's Lady. Also Hydra still there in between horses to make 4 in a line past the 5 ace. Soli travels in fifth, and Steve is trying to get underway from 6th position now, has moved up mid-pack, and then Fontaine and last last is Not My Money. Only about 6 lengths covers them the opening quarter in the sloppy going 23.81. Heading into the far turn run now. And here's Zig. Zig on the outside going on Touch Me Not. Steva moves up stoutly to third position. Hydra's back in fourth. Not My Money from between horses in fifth. And Holly's Lady is followed by So Lee and Fontaine back of the pack. Half in 48.61. Coming to the top of the stretch, about a quarter of a mile to go. Zig, Steva on the outside. Touch Me Not and Hydra with the rail running driving. 4 across the track as they're into the stretch. And Not My Money's got a chance to on the far outside. Still wide open as they come to the final furlong. Zig. Zig still there. Zig, Touch Me Not and Hydra out of the inside. 3 in a line with a 16th left to go. Zig and Sheldon Russell just going on with it. Zig is in front. Zig. It's going to be Zig from photo second, Touch Me Not or Hydra. And then it was Holly's Lady, Steva, Not My Money. Locked away in the gate. And they're off. Shadowboxer, Baron of Bluegrass, Belmonte in the early firing line, and Bucktooth is hard hustle there in fourth position as well in between horses. Dapper Mun is fifth already mid-pack, and Patriotic Quest is followed by Valadir and Lucky Juniors in the back. About 15 lengths from the front heading into the far turn. Baron of Bluegrass bulleting right along in the sloppy going. Bucktooth and a hard chase to the outside now, and here comes Bucktooth now getting that head in front into the turn. Shadowboxer is in third position, and Belmonte pressure to stay pace in fourth, and Dapper Mun is in fifth. Patriotic Quest and Lucky Junior racing back of the pack with Valadir coming to the top of the stretch. Bucktooth breaks away, but Shadowboxer's now the immediate danger. 2.5 lengths behind from second spot as they swing into the stretch now, and it is Bucktooth. Bucktooth holding by 3 lengths from Shadowboxer's second. Center track is Dapper Mun who's picking it up nicely. Has now picked up third with a furlong left to go. It's Bucktooth cleared by 3 from Shadowboxer. Dapper Mun closing a bit on the outside late. Bucktooth just holding off Dapper Mun. Bucktooth by 2.5 or 3. Second, Dapper Mun. Then it was Shadowboxer, followed by Lucky Junior and Belmonte. And the gate. And they're off. Special Power in mid-pack. Bowmaker on the outside, broke a bit outward, but is straightened. Here's Meet Michelle showing early speed. Cheers and applauses right there on the inside, racing up a close fourth in the lime green silks and the blue sleeves. And they're followed by Lucky Ember, who's racing in between horses now. And Unstoppable Bell, Carousel Marge. Cold-Hearted Gals, 8 lengths of the pace up ahead, and Clockwise back of the pack with Hoss Kitten back there too. Hoss Kitten back of the pack, some 13 off that pace up ahead. It is Special Power and Carol Cedeno moving right along on the sloppy going, leading a little more than a length from Meet Michelle. Cheers and applause up on the inside in third, and Bowmaker racing in fourth position, charging off at the far turn. Carousel March in between horses, and on the outside, Lucky Ember's 3 deep turn run. Unstoppable Bell is followed up by Hoss Kitten, who's got 2 beaten now. It's Cold-Hearted Gal at an even pace second last, and Clockwise trailing the field. So midpoint of the turn, Special Power's been making that pace throughout. Special Power almost 3 lengths now. Meet Michelle, cheers and applause head-to-head for second. Then it is on the outside, Bowmaker, Carousel Marge trying to get closer with a chance between horses. Carousel Marge going to tip to the outside into the stretch. They're followed by Unstoppable Bell. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Meet Michelle takes the lead from Special Power. Center of track is Bowmaker there. Between horses, Carousel Marge. Carousel Marge grinding it out of between. Carousel Marge and Meet Michelle. On the outside, Bowmaker. Bowmaker, Carousel Marge, Meet Michelle. Keeps on digging on the inside, is coming back for more. Carousel Marge, Meet Michelle, leaving Bowmaker now with a 16th left to go. Carousel Marge, Meet Michelle. Carousel Marge to win it 3/4 of a length from Meet Michelle. Then Bowmaker was third, and Unstoppable Bell. They're in the gate. And they're off. Gone Home and Nana's Glory, sharp beginnings. Hunting the Red is right there, too. Here's Baby Boy up close to near the inside, and he's not top it out of the rail. Thirst for Quality's in mid-pack, and it's another 4 back to Feature Act, and Lost in Rome is in the back, and some 10 lengths off a good pace going with Gone Home on the outside. Gone Home fires from Nana's Glory to lead by a half length. Gone Home racing just off the inside past the half mile, now leads a length and a half, pops away 2. Now 3 lengths to Nana's Glory in the second spot, and Hunting the Red is in third, and Baby Boy fourth, and Thirst for Quality's next in fifth. Feature Act is in sixth. On the inside is He's Not Tap It, and trailing the field is Lost in Rome. The opening quarter, 23.16. Gone Home is free by almost 5 lengths at the quarter pole. Here's Hunting the Rut taking a run from second. Feature Act to the outside, and Nana's Glory down to the inside. Baby Boy is driven just at an even pace and trying to get going for a long and a half left to go as Gone Home shifts toward the center of the track after a 47.92 half mile. Has a lead by 3. Hunting Rut now shifting a bit to the inside as well. The outside is Feature Act trying to run into the Exacta. Lost in Rome, some late interest. It's Gone Home. Gone Home, home free. Gone Home. Gone Home, Lost in Rome was second. Feature Act and Hunting Rut, and they're followed by Nana's Glory. there in the gate. And they're off. Pataz Let's Rumble on the outside. Let's Rumble now ahead in front. Pataz very fast too, and so Let's Rumble's trying to get away from Pataz and does so about a length and a half. Another 3 in Confusion Baby Boy is next, and Save Me Paul is in between horses, and 14 Carat out of the clear. Only about 4 lengths from the front runner. Let's Rumble. Let's Rumble getting pressure from Pataz now outside, and so Let's Rumble over to the rail. Pataz comes to the outside 2-path, and 14 Carat is in third position. Confusion Baby Boy and Save Me Paul has got to pick it up for the back of the pack. Into the turn, Let's Rumble. 23:38 opening quarter mile on the sloppy going. Pataz in hot pursuit trying to give chase. Let's Rumble. Let's Rumble gets away by 2 lengths from Pataz in second. Another 3, and it is 14 Carat and Save Me Paula and Confusion Baby Boy saving ground and driven on the inside. Let's Rumble into the stretch. 47.32 is a half mile. Let's Rumble by 4 with a furlong left to go from Pataz. Save Me Paula is trying to pick up late to the far outside, and at last furlong, it's Let's Rumble and Carol Sedania. They've got the lead by 4 lengths as Save Me Paula is closing in the late stages of the race. Let's Rumble to win it by a length and a half. Save Me Paula second, Pataz was third, and Confusion Baby Boy. That's it for the Thursday program at Laurel Park. Stronach 5 Friday is upon us on Friday afternoon. We'll be racing here at Laurel on Friday, 12:25 post time, kicking off at Stronach 5 here with our final race of the day. Then out to Santa Anita Gulfstream Park, Golden Gate back in action, and Gulfstream Park to end that Stronach 5 sequence on Friday afternoon. Coming up on Saturday, February 15th, our Sprint Fest with 5 stakes worth $800,000 in purses, a $250,000 General George Grade 3, the Run Happy Barbara Fritchie Stakes, a Grade 3 as well at $250,000, and also 3 other stakes on that Saturday afternoon. Buffet reservations being taken now at 301-725-0770. That's it for the Thursday program. We'll see you back here at Laurel Park on Stronach 5 Friday.